Space, the final frontier. Among the few agencies reaching for the stars is the Indian Space Research Organization, commonly known as ISRO. From its humble beginnings to the recent successful landing of Chandrayaan 3 on the Moon's South Pole, ISRO's journey is a testament to ingenuity, perseverance, and above all, the indomitable spirit of human curiosity. Our story begins in 1969 with the vision of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, widely regarded as the father of the Indian space program. Dr. Sarabhai's conviction was unyielding. Space technology could be instrumental in India's modern development. In 1969, INCOSPAR was superseded by ISRO, which was given a broader mandate to harness space technology for the development of India. ISRO's early years were focused on developing India's satellite program. In 1975, ISRO launched its first satellite, Aryabhata. Aryabhata was a research and development satellite that carried experiments in astronomy and physics. ISRO is responsible for India's space program, which includes the development and launch of satellites, rockets, and spacecraft. ISRO has launched over 100 satellites into orbit, and it is one of the leading space agencies in the world. ISRO's rockets are known for their reliability and affordability, and they are used to launch satellites for a variety of purposes, including communication, remote sensing, and navigation. ISRO's satellites are used to provide a variety of services to the Indian people, including communication, television broadcasting, weather forecasting, and disaster management. ISRO scientists are highly skilled and experienced, and they play a vital role in India's space program. In the 1980s, ISRO began to focus on developing its launch vehicle program. In 1980, ISRO launched its first indigenously developed launch vehicle, the Satellite Launch Vehicle SLV-3. The SLV-3 was a small launch vehicle that could place small satellites into low Earth orbit. In 1983, ISRO launched its first geostationary satellite, INSAT-1A. INSAT-1A was a multi-purpose satellite that provided communication, meteorology, and broadcasting services to India. In the 1990s, ISRO's space program continued to grow. In 1992, ISRO launched its first polar satellite, IRS-1A. IRS-1A was a remote sensing satellite that provided images of the Earth's surface. In 1997, ISRO launched its first PSLV rocket, the PSLV-C1. The PSLV is a versatile launch vehicle that can place satellites into a variety of orbits, including geostationary orbit. Soon, PSLV, which gained a reputation for its reliability, launched various satellites into polar orbits and made India a sought-after player in commercial satellite launches. In the 2000s, ISRO's space program reached new heights. In 2004, ISRO launched its first lunar mission, Chandrayaan-1. Chandrayaan-1 was an orbiter that mapped the Moon's surface and studied its environment. In 2008, ISRO launched its first lunar lander, Chandrayaan-2. However, the lander crashed on the Moon's surface due to a technical glitch. In 2013, ISRO launched its first Mars mission, Mangalyaan. Mangalyaan was an orbiter that studied the Martian atmosphere and surface. In 2014, ISRO launched its first communication satellite to geostationary transfer orbit using the GSLV Mark III rocket. The GSLV Mark III is ISRO's heaviest launch vehicle, and it is capable of launching heavy satellites into geostationary orbit. In 2022, ISRO launched its first human spaceflight mission, Gaganyaan. The mission aims to launch 3 Indian astronauts into a low Earth orbit for a period of 7 days. The Chandrayaan mission was announced in 2014 by the then Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. ISRO began working on the mission in 2015. The Gaganyaan mission consists of three major components. The Gaganyaan spacecraft. The Gaganyaan spacecraft is a three-person spacecraft that will carry the astronauts to and from Earth orbit. The Gaganyaan launch vehicle. The Gaganyaan ground support infrastructure. The Gaganyaan ground support infrastructure includes the launch pad, mission control center, and other facilities that will be used to support the mission. ISRO has completed several successful tests of the Gaganyaan spacecraft and launch vehicle. The mission is currently scheduled to launch in 2023. The Gaganyaan mission is a significant milestone for India's space program. It will make India the fourth country in the world to send its own astronauts into space. The mission will also demonstrate India's capability to develop and operate complex human spaceflight systems. The Gaganyaan mission is also expected to inspire a new generation of Indian scientists and engineers. It is a mission that all Indians can be proud of. The latest launch from ISRO was the PSLV C-57 Aditya L1 mission on September 2, 2023. The mission launched the Aditya L1 satellite, which is India's first dedicated solar mission. The satellite will study the Sun's corona and chromosphere as well as its magnetic field. The Aditya L1 satellite is expected to provide valuable scientific data about the Sun. This data will help us to better understand the Sun's behavior and its impact on Earth's climate. The Aditya L1 mission is a significant milestone for India's space program. It is a testament to India's growing capabilities in space science and technology. Fast forward to the crowning jewel of ISRO's efforts, the successful landing of Chandrayaan 3 on the Moon. The mission wasn't just about reaching the Moon. It was about exploring its uncharted regions, conducting experiments, and paving the way for future missions. And on 8/23/23, Chandrayaan 3 touched down, making India the fourth country to achieve a soft landing on the Moon. Chandrayaan 3 is the third lunar mission of the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO). It is a follow-up to the Chandrayaan 2 mission, which was launched in 2018 but failed to land on the Moon. Chandrayaan 3 is scheduled to launch in 2023. It will consist of a lander and a rover. The lander will carry the rover to the Moon's surface, and the rover will then explore the lunar surface. The Chandrayaan 3 mission has several objectives, including to demonstrate India's capability to land safely and softly on the Moon, to study the Moon's surface and environment, to search for water ice on the Moon, to test new technologies for future space missions. The Chandrayaan 3 mission is a significant milestone for India's space program. It will make India the fourth country in the world to soft land a spacecraft on the Moon. The mission is also expected to provide valuable scientific data about the Moon. This data will help us to better understand the Moon's history and evolution, and it may also help us to find resources on the Moon that could be used for future space missions. So, what's next for ISRO? With projects like the Gaganyaan mission aiming to send Indian astronauts to space and international collaborations, the sky is no longer the limit. From Dr. Vikram Sarabhai's vision to Chandrayaan 3's moon landing, ISRO has proven that with belief, talent, and a bit of rocket science, the cosmos is within reach. It's not just a story of technological advancement, but also a testament to what can be achieved when a nation comes together to look beyond the horizons. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through ISRO's history. We hope you are inspired by their achievements as we are. Until next time. We aim to provide you with valuable insights and captivating content regularly. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest episode.